Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to what I can only ever assume will be a huge bucket of dog shit eights. I think the hand is good, but we're at least one mana away from being able to hold our balls. That's fine, but now all we have is mana. And so we get some more for the bench. So, what are we doing? I don't know. I've got the horn recently for the Scaroob god, so I'll try and have situations where that actually matters. I would be surprised, though. Drowned Secrets? It's not very good. Has that got Flash? No. I don't know what this does. Well, but nothing. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, we don't have enough for double means. Although if we steal an Oracle, that's pretty good. Right, boys.
I think this will be a good game. We can win this together.
Right, boys. Alright, Davriel's good. Scarab God's good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll play Davs. I'm not 100% sure that that's right. But am I sure about anything? I don't know, boys. But I do know that you might be a bit of a lesbo.
Thank you for your help.
Micromancer. When this enters, you may search a library for an instant or sorcery with mana value 1. So I'm guessing that's going to be... I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that, did I, boys? But that's because I've got 8. I mean, that's probably a good counterspell option. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't do anything else. So what are we looking at? Bullshit, counterspell, power 9. Just standard control deck. But that's okay, boys. That just means your mum is a fat slut. Which is what we like. Which is what we like, boys. Oh my days, some guy in chat says the AI thumbnail sucks and he's going. I'm very upset about that. I'm very upset that some guy I've never seen before is not sticking around. Amazing stuff.
I brought back.
Unbelievable change. So, he's going to need a counterspell for this. Or, we might be able to touch our balls. Well, that is how we like doing things. That is how we like doing things, boys. Oh no, probably is a counterspell. And then, am I dead? 4, 8. No, we'll see. What's the ultimate? Each player choose a creature that player controls. Sacrifice all creatures. That's fine. That's fine. Bowie. Shh. That's fine. D, return the counterspell to your hand. Okay. I mean, that 3 counterspells is just too much, honestly. I'm just going to say that I lost. That's fair enough. I mean, yeah, player commander, 15 counterspells is probably going to beat me. Unfortunately, it just means I have to play 16 mono dog shit games in a row, which is what we like, boys. Which is what we like. Although the last good game was against the control deck, but that was, what, a week ago now? But then, just like I said then, we're just going to play the absolute shit from then on. Yeah, fake Itali retard bollocks. This is going to be a load of old monkey wank, which is, again, exactly the kind of wank that we like. I think we can keep this. It's cards like this that are just rubbish. But, you know, I made the choice to play a dedicated mill deck with a artifact backbone. So you have to play shit like this, otherwise your mum's tits might fall out. What am I actually playing next? If he plays a spell, I think I'll play Worn Power Wank. If he doesn't, then we'll just hold Mana Leak. Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's right. Okay, so Time Wank, and then Scarab God back up. Oh, I can do Scarab God back up now. Can I? I can. Alright, fingers crossed that your mum's a fat slut. Fingers crossed that your mum was always a fat bitch. Is this a cast trigger or a battlefield? It's a battlefield. Alright, so we get one of those. Well, what else do I get? Probably dead. Alright, we get a Sarkhan as well. Alright. Hold our dick and balls, I suppose, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just keep spamming oops. Alright, well, that's just fun. That's why we love this game, boys. Ambiguous, oops, spammy shit. Into being dead. Return up to 2 other non-land permanents. I guess his thing was cast this to get out of it, and he couldn't. And then we all had a wonderful time. I don't know why he didn't just play this, though. Just to see what would happen. Maybe he didn't want to give me the satisfaction of countering it. But I didn't even have a counter, did I, boys? I only had 8. But I could have put that dragon on the field and bounced his ball, so technically nothing would have happened. And technically is the best kind of dog shit magic. Isn't it, boys? Alright. What can Quacks do? Nope. Woman ahead for the first time this week. What else? Chat. They do like to be in a chatty slags. Alright. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Netherite? Well, that guy is an absolute memeloid. So that could be good. I don't think it exiles much in the grave. But I guess we'll see. It's just can't be lifelink dog shit. I mean, that's Gaylord's behavior. It is lifelink dog shit, Gaylords. Well, that's what we like. Just spam shit cards. So I want Avriel to be safe, but he's currently not. I don't know playing a sweeper is right. It probably is. I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I could try and kill two. I feel like that's definitely wrong. You've got Undying Evil or Not Dead Yet, or one of those fucking dogshit cards. Nope. Draw a card. Okay, if he hasn't got lands... Oh, okay. We might be able to get away with it.
No need to moralize.
That's so risky. I think the man's gonna die. Alright, well, that's just fucking Hughes. Although we do get to murder a lad, so that's sort of a way out of something. Absolute spam AIDS wank. So I can't save Davs no matter what. So fucking AIDS having to choose that. Always good shit as well.
These are my terms and my price.
I mean, I might end up with a lot of creatures. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, normally I would do the shit, but, you know, fuck you.
I'm here on Captain's orders.
I might even mill my own self with this. Probably not. Probably not, but possibly your mother is a fucking fat whore. And that is what we like, boys. When one or more non-token vampires attack, that is a vampire. Okay, so he's got to go. So he gets them all back. So we are going to have to draw... we are going to have to draw an exile spell. I guess I've got the Scarab God, which sort of counts. But not very well. And it has to mutate, I suppose. Alright, we'll focus on the mutates. Should have tapped our bonus land. Yeah, I could have had an extra land there. I mean, I'm getting close to being deed. One, two, three, four. Fuck all my shit. So if I play this and it gets killed, then I'd probably just be deed. But that's life, boys. Alright, so I'll draw with a Mind Stone. To be that as well. What are you gonna do? Alright. I guess we'll cease. He should have waited until after combat. Oh, he made a 2-2. Fair enough. So, we need to draw our way out of it right now, otherwise we're gonna die of AIDS. That's not a good draw. That is not bad. That is not bad. We lost the two best cards there, unfortunately. That's not bad either. That's not bad either, boys. We might be in for touching our balls. Alright, let's do the number weighings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we might be able to touch our dicks and balls. We really might be on for a dick and ball squeezing. Incredibles! I wasn't having a wonderful time when I thought we were going to lose, but now I'm fairly certain we're going to win. Boys, I might have to get my knob out. Absolute scenes of British AIDS. What's the ultimate? Any number of target players each draw 20 cards. So if I draw, when this... I draw, I lose because of this. Yeah, okay, so I can't draw 20, I'll be dead. That's a shame. I thought we were on for cracking Demeters there, but alas. Alright. We did shatter Demeter in the end. I was way too good at my jigs, and your mum was a fat slut. Okay, so we've got two. No, we've got two. We've got two cracks that killing that thing. So presumably he's going to try and mutate this onto that, and then when I kill that, the mutate won't work, and everything will be beautiful scenes. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. we can slap this up on the tubes and say GG's XDs to everybody who looked like they might be gay. Which is just Phil. So we had a wonderful time. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. $22 left. Alright. I'm gonna... I gotta play commanders sometimes, otherwise, you know, they never do anything.
I don't remember much before this.
So that's mill half your library. He's only got 10, so that's not really needed. Whatever. Okay. I don't know about you boys, but I'm feeling pretty good. Remember, you can't mutate onto humans. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What kind of Resident Evil bullshit, if you yeah, non-human. I wonder what, yeah, what Resident Evil lab technician-y shit came up with that idea. Incredible. Incredibles! Oh my god, I was even better than Incredibles. I was Unbelievables. I was Unbelievables, boys.
I know who I am.
Absolutely unbelievable scenes. We weren't having a wonderful time playing shit decks and losing, but playing shit decks and winning, boys, I feel like my deck is literally 2 inches tall. Absolute, couldn't even do the neat pop there. Absolutely incredible machines. I mean that there was like a string of perfect draws a few turns ago. I'm sure you recognize, but that just means I was really good. Obviously, you fucking dweebs. So what can I do about this card? I want to use it more, but I don't think this deck is particularly good, and I don't dedicate my design to this really. I'm just playing the Tesbo shell and switching them over. I mean, it does work okay, but I don't use it much. I think I'm just going to put it in a couple of decks. But then I'm not going to draw it. You know. Then I'm not going to draw it, and then I'm going to complain, and everyone's going to have AIDS. I think I'm just going to put it in here for a minute. I think that's the problem, is that only being able to play one means you're just never going to see the fucking bitch. So we can't cut any of the Lord of the Rings cards because they're fun. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy it. I have never got any use out of this thing. But again, I want to try it. Spiteful Bombanditry is not very good. But again, it's Lord of the Wanks, so I guess I have to leave it in. Inherited Envelope. Oh, that's Lord of the Wings. I thought it was something else. Sauron's Ransom is just pure dog shit. Toxic Deluge, we got 9 Naz boys. I'm still mildly tempted to have 1 Naz boy of each, but I have to stick to my non-wobbly aids rules, I think. But I wouldn't shit on a man for buying 1 of each. They're uncommons. They're not exactly expensive. And they're not technically wobbly either, they're just different art. But I'm not going to. I also think every one is better than the one that you get. Like, everyone's got red eyes except this one. Oh, he does. They were just super small. Alright, whatever. Whatever, you makes! Nowhere to run. That's only good if you play, what's his face? The midget bitch. The 2-1 indestructible man. But I haven't been playing against that in a while. Miscalc. Well, I see one huge issue is that miscalculation is in there, but mana leak isn't. And mana leak, obviously, literally 33% better, at least. So still one cut. Golem also not very good. Boggart Trawler, I mean, that is a land. Crucius is very good. How can it be so difficult? It's because everything's useful or Lord of the Rings. And if you can't play Lord of the Rings in a Lord of the Rings deck, I mean, what can you do? A 39 lands, so I also don't think a land cut is a good idea. Phyrexian Arena, I mean, it's very good. It's better than Prismari Command, probably. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal, boys. I'm the only one accentuating the difference between cutting your knob off and not. Because if you did, you would shatter the meta, and if you don't, you might be a Gaylord or something. So we got Cat. Cat is first at the moment.
Mirror Self would love Day SB as much as you dislike.
Is that true? Is that how mirror selves work? They are polar opposites. In every conceivable way. I just mentioned this guy. I just mentioned this. That I don't play it that often. Pure CIA listening in Lesbos. So, okay, Virtue is the answer. It was fine, boys.
Mirror Self would love Day SB as much as you dislike.
Is that true? So my mirror self, would that mean everything is a complete opposite? So it would be a woman. You'd have to presume I'd have to substitute my colossal balls for... What a shame. We'll just talk about this guy too. For... would that equal colossal baps or tiny baps? Would I want to live in a world as a woman with tiny baps, or would that just let me walk down the street without being harassed, which I might prefer? I don't know, boys. So I'd love Phil. Would my intelligence switch, so I'd be a dent as well? I mean, if I was a dent, then well, who the fuck cares what I would do or think? Alright, Prismari Command is getting used, but... I don't know on what. So we can't do much about that. Can't do much about that at all. Okay. I think Storm's got to go, unfortunately. We'll lose one land as well. Okay, that's not all terrible. So we got Edict, which is sacrifice, I think. Yeah, so we could just use that. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Horse and bird. I guess I already said horse. Didn't even realize. Bird. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we doing here, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2 left over. So I could play Sunbirds and then this, which I will. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful scenes. Incredible stuff. God Tribal. I mean, I could put the Scarab God... You know what? You're right. The Scarab God can go into gods, even though, technically, he's not one of the good gods in terms of being indestructible enchantments. So we don't need to stand still. I think I've played... Oh, I guess it's an enchantment, though. That's my excuse. So what's new? I don't know. Princess Yu I quite like. Whatever. What's the guy's name? Scarabee boy. So we don't have sacrifice because the thingy bobs are supposed to stay on the field. Patient rebuilding's a bit slow, but like it says, if you're patient and you're rebuilding, it's very good. If you're behind, it doesn't do anything. I mean, if this is in the mill deck, I don't see it very often. It should be. Couple of airy bobblers. That's a Heliod. Toxic Deluge is possibly the opposite of what I would be wanting to do. Search for Glory Holes is good. Prison Realm. I think Prison Realm probably can come out because it can't get anything. I think these are better. I know it's can scry, but is that worth it? Possibly not. So let's just take that out. And assume we still have enough removalage to play a game of magics. But who can be sure? Who can be sure, boys? Alright. Let's play. The new set will be Aids on Wheels with all of the reprints. What kind of reprints? What's the new set? What's the next set, anyway? Isn't it Strixhaven? I mean, I don't know what cards are getting reprinted. Balrog. Uh-oh. Does that mean we're playing LTG? Or what? Is it racist to just make up your own racist term? Like him calling black people rogs. That sounds super racist. But, I mean, he's black, so he can say the N-word, which technically you can't get any more racist than that. But calling black people rogs sounds insane. But, are you allowed, boys? Is he allowed? Alright, so we get rid of counter spells, I think, is the main thing. If he has any. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put a land from among them onto the field tapped. If you don't, do something else. Alright. Chromatic Lantern could probably go. Reanimate possibly can go. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. I'm not reading all of this fucking shit. I'll just believe we'll get out of it. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet, boys. But you use the wrong word. Yeah, but that's not a race. That's not a race of people, old 20 bunglers. Is it, boys? That's just a bunch of lads who have chopped their knobs off. Rog is, yeah, Rog is short for Balrog, which means black people. And I mean, I don't know, is it allowed? And who says it's not allowed, technically? Alright, Black Market Connections will play and hope that it can just do the job by itself. So he could reanimate a Muldrifter, which is... Oh, what a scam. What an absolute scam. I don't think we're bothering with that. Alright, that's a good draw. Alright. I just don't want to read all this. When this enters, reveal cards on the top of your mum's ass until Skibbity Biden does shit on his ayush. X the number of colors among opponents you control. Reveal those cards, put them into your hand. Fuck it. I'm sure that's all fine. Do you always get to play 2 lands? Yeah. Okay. We'll just grab an upheaval and ruin the game. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Okay. Then we gotta start squeebling some boys. So, when this enters, reveal cards, X number of diddly shits, put everybody on the floor. Risen Reef is very good. We'll get rid of that bitch. So if he tries to kill my Zer, I'm going to activate the Black Market. And then I'll play Zer on the next turn. Destroy target creature. Was he aiming? Aiming at his own man. Alright, we could just steamroll him here. Alright, time for a steamrollage, boys! I just need to figure out what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? I think not, possibly not. So, Imposter Syndrome, I can turn everybody on the field into something. I don't know that that helps, honestly. No, that's something else. Okay, this is fine. Maybe. But it might not be. But your mum might be a gay lord. Alright. I mean, I don't know, boys. Oh, we got the GGs. So, I mean, that could be anything. Playing this Virgin Catastrophe game. GG's. But let me try and get out of it, Dad. Let me just count everything up, play some spells, get... GG's, I died. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? GG's, I'm dead. But let me just start fucking running the number wangs. GG's. I have been defeated. It's over. I have lost. But let me try and escape, because I've already lost. Which means if I escape, I've won. But I already lost, so I can't lose twice. So let me just carry on having a wank, try and get out of it, and then say I love Magic the Gathering with my small cock and balls. Boys, I don't know about you, I just fucking love playing pussy dweebs. Maybe LTG was right the whole time, boys. Maybe he was right the whole time. Whatever the fuck that means. Maybe he was right, and he doesn't have a daughter, or maybe he does. I don't know, but he's right about Phil. Phil is a fucking cunt. So what, I don't know, what is a mirror universe still? I feel like mirror universe is just pick and choose. Like, or if you're a good guy, you'll just be a bad guy. But if you're super smart, you'll still be super smart. Like, that's what I see when I watch or hear about comic book stories. Dark Spider-Man is still Spider-Man. He hasn't become a weak pussy. He's just really mad. Bizarro still has all the power of Superman. He's not just bizarrely shit. You know? You know what I mean? So maybe that would be the only thing that would change about me, is I'd be sitting here calling everyone pussy dweebs, and then we would still watch Phil, but I would just be telling you how right he is. That rollback netcode is the fucking code of the devil. Baldy Majiks, I guess we could be playing Cocaine's dad. But Cocaine's isn't bald, so I don't know why I would think his dad is bald. Ultimately, all I know is that Cocaine's isn't bald. So Bizarro Cheeks would still be smart but love Phil. I mean, it seems like if we're following Marvel linear Squeeblage, I think you would say I would be exactly the same, except I just love Phil. So, which means, for the purposes of streaming, I would be almost the same. We would still watch Phil. I don't know if we would watch Snort Burnell, or maybe I would, and just instead of calling Phil a fucking lying cunt, I would be saying Snort is a lying cunt, and I'd be like, he never lied on side scrollers. He didn't play WWE Champions then. He only started playing afterwards because everybody told him about that, right? And that 5,000 shit on his bankruptcy form, that was because who wants to pay taxes? You know what I mean, boys? Taxes are gay. You can't tell me you want to pay tax. What else? His wife just got thinner and sexier. Classic memes, or that's what I think when I see her. Leanna was uglier. Having sex is gross. I mean, I'd have to fall in line there. Tits are the shits. Muscly dudes is what it's all about. So we'd be on Twitch. Instead of doing boobaloid sweeps, we'd be doing Abercrombie sweeps. Just looking for mega ripped nips. So I guess I'd lose all my... all of my standard followers, because unless you all turn Gaylords too, that wouldn't be appealing. So who knows, boys? You would like chicks with small tits. I mean, that's possible. It's possible that that's the route we could go, or I could just not like girls at all. I could spam mono red till mythic. Oh man, that's it. I'd wake up super early on day one, and I'd pull at 5 a.m. and I'd pull a CG Beebles so I could say, I got your #1 mythic, guys. I'm very good. You're all gay. And I'd feel like an absolute Chad of a Magic the Gathering player. I got to #1 mythic, and all of you fucking pussies loved it. You were just telling me, Cheeks, I don't understand why you're not on the Pro Tour. You go 16 Hano every day on the tubes. Why are you wasting your time just... Well, it's not a waste of time to entertain you by going 10 Hano. All of you would just be clapping your hands, just literally masturbating all day about how good I am at my jigs. And that would be that, pretty much. Girls are gay? I think that's probably the line we would go. We certainly would never, ever, ever, ever in a quadrangle trillion years of AIDS even consider watching, what's-his-face? That dude. LA Explorer. Anyone who goes to conventions where girls walk around with their muff out, gay. That's basically all we know, boyish. Is that if you like girls, you gotta be gay. Wanking over Hulk Hogan, I mean, that's just because you're too straight. Alright, the man's oopsing himself about something. Alright, probably that, because that didn't seem very good. Alright, we'll hold our dicks, counter anything here. Alright, that's not a good draw. That means I have to take a turn off. And that, Alright, that's good. I think taking a turn off is fine now. Play this? I think no. So let's do it anyway. Oh man, if he's got a counterspell, that's beautiful. Has he got wash away, boyish? Is he going to wash my tears away? Cheeks would hate Angela White and love Riley Reid. Oh my god, that's the ultimate... That's the ultimate flip. He's right. He's right, boyish. Imagine... I just don't understand Riley Reid's appeal over a body type like Angela White. You could grab any area of Angela White and come away with a handful of fat. And she still looks perfect. Riley Reid just looks like fucking she does meth all day. I don't understand it, boyish. Cheeks would be pro-professor. One of the Lance. That's true. Maybe. Maybe. Would that mean I still... Would it mean I couldn't say Bonglers, obviously. I would be anti-something else. Oh, I must be anti-J.K. Rowling. That fucking bitch. Imagine standing up for women not wanting to share locker rooms with people with dicks. Fucking bigot, Nazi, Hitler. Imagine standing up for women. Women's rights are so 2019, boys. We're living in Squeeblebeaner rights, like we have done since the beginning of time. Because when have people with knobs called the shots? Ever. Boys, if you track the human race all the way back to the lineage in Africa, every society was run and headed by women. They did everything, made all the decisions, were in all the places of power, and then as soon as someone chopped their knob off, the world got turned upside down. I don't even know how that makes any sense. I don't even know what I'm saying. But all I know is, if you want to design Magic the Gathering cards, you better chop your fucking balls off, so that we know you're serious. Otherwise, you might all have AIDS. You might all have suffered from AIDS, boys. Alright, what are we doing here? Am I falling back on the good old faithful? I think so. Yeah, I can't see why I would do anything else. So Wrath of God is 4. That gives me 3. I think that's a good draw. So, play Thassa or Leyline Binding. I think that Farah, actually. This has been good in that shitty tokens deck. You get to draw a card every turn without doing anything. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I do know, boys, that your mum probably has 8. Plays word games, and oh, that's what, yeah, I would just ask for help. That's the #1 thing. Connections, if people are not paying me to tell me what to do, then you guys must be gay. If you're not paying me how to get out of it, dance, then boys, were we ever even shattering the matrix? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana should be good enough, right? I don't know what I'm doing about this Ragavan. I don't think I'm wasting a Leyline Binding on it. I might waste a Soul Partition on it. I guess I could just do nothing. But I don't want to do nothing. So we'll play Zer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is going to flip over. I mean, I'll have a new set of cards, which is not terrible. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see, boys. Mark Hamseer. What's happening, son? What's happening, boys? So, tap this, and then we'll see what happens. I could flash this in. I do think that isn't a good play. Alright, well, everything's fine. Everything was fine, and your mother, once again, was a Gaylord. Alright, I gotta shatter the Maestro from here. Alright, we didn't shatter the Maestro, boys. Never mind, everything's still looking alright. Do like a big oogs. I do like a big oogs. So we'll exile the exploration. I don't know how much leftover mana I'll have. Probably play this as well. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Who else would be different? Or how else would I be different as well? What other quintessential cheekisms exist you would think would be remarkable if they were in opposite land?
Heed my count. If my interventions require insight, is vital to success.
See, this is good. I'd pay full price for every new release. That's guaranteed. We'd be on Steam every day just buying everything. $50. But obviously you would have to be paying for that. Naturally. Yeah, I think I'm quite pleased, honestly, that the number one thing in the chat is like, you would like the small boobaloids. I'm glad that that is my brand. It's just huge tits. So everyone knows that I'm pro-woman. Pro-woman, feminism, feministas, whatever else. I will support the gigantic baps until I'm blue in the penis. And that's what we like, boyish. Blue penis balls or some shit.
Energy for your I am the master of this world.
Alright, that's enough talking about. Oh, I'd have every wobbly land. That's for sure. Every cosmetic I'd have 2 of. I think those are the 2 things. Well, I can't decide, you know. It's up to you. You probably know what I actually do more than I think that I do. You know, I'd like to think I was just a relaxed, suave, charming man who comes on here super chill and relaxed, just like Phil. Just like Phil thinks he's super chill and funny and relaxed, and he doesn't beg, he doesn't complain, he doesn't insult developers. He just goes out, does his games, doesn't ask for help, has a wonderful time, meaningful content. Easy quench. Mark says, there was a Magic player girl with OnlyFans from Costa Rica with huge tits. Well, don't gatekeep the name. Tell us so we can do an investigations and see if A, you're telling the truth, and B, if she can cross the threshold of
Where do you think you're going,
Jesus. Buddy? Oh, buddy. We do like that phrase. That was very loud in my ears. Oh, my day's live, boys. I will forgive anybody abandoning this sinking ship in exchange for some boobaloids. But is Nerdy actually part of the boobaloid crew anymore? Because if I'm not seeing Triforce Boobalage, I think she might be losing the lust for selling pictures of her bumhole.
More is more. Try this. Try that.
Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Mark says she doesn't have it anymore, but the name, was Miss D Mercy. Okay. Well, that was her OnlyFans name.
Sweet.
That was her OnlyFans name, or YouTube, or Twitch name?
The best way to get wildcards is to play and get your quest.
She got her new Converse goal of 100 beans. Who gave her 100 beans? Who gave her 100 beans and not me, boys? Also, why are you 100 beaning it on Twitch where you could 35 beans it and get some of these? Boys, 35 beans. Lance, mermaid in the bathtub. Only 11 beans. Boys, 11 British beans. And your penis can be activated once more, unless you're Phil. Which, I mean, you'd need the fucking G-Virus from Resident Evil 3 for a boner anymore, I feel. I don't know. 11 beans is pretty discounted from the number wangs I've seen before. 23 beans for an anime micro bikini 8 photo set. A micro bikini, boy. This bikini was a gift from my wish list. Drew, we see Drew in the chat a lot. He likes to play as well. Let's see if he's there now. How do I fucking even watch? He's not there now, boys. He's too busy wanking at his new shit, I imagine. It was way skimpier than I expected, but I'm not complaining because it means you get to have a look at more of my ass. So, because of this, it's priced the way it's priced. More tits equals more cash. That's it. That's how it works. This is a total of 9 photos and poses. Person who gifted will get a free exclusive photo, boys. The man Drew must be getting classic spams. Speaking like, Drew, you gotta help me out. I haven't got any money. I live in a bin. But I do want to see Nerdy's asshole. I don't have £23.50. You gotta hook me up, son. I couldn't bring myself to include this for any tier because it's just that horny. So I hope you choose to purchase this set. You are super happy with it. Oh, I hope if you choose to. It is by far the horniest I've posted on here ever. Goodbye. iPhone users, buy this on browser. Seriously, the price is almost double on iOS. And you can buy another one. You can have double the wanks. Double the wanklage, boys. I do wonder what else is on. But I don't wonder £23 enough. There's someone in a chat who is not averse to buying only wank stuff. He can get it and rob Hall back. Who is that guy? He's pretty... Vice Admiral Gene. Or whatever the fuck his name is these days. He's the one. He's the one. Alright, so we haven't played against this in about fucking 6 months. So naturally, we're on the draw against the same deck. Because this game's definitely not a fake load of old monkey-ass dog shit. Absolutely beautiful stuff. We'll keep this and be on the defense, because he gets to go first. So we'll just try and... ramp our knobs out of the wank, like always. I'll take a bum squeeze. You can check the picture from OnlyFans in the Discord. Boyish, everyone's racing to the Discordage. I don't know why I did it this way. Okay. I was way too good at my jigs, boys. Far too good at this shit game for you. So why was that an instant conceit? Doom Foretold? I mean, I don't like that. But he can have it. He can also have that. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I would have got rid of this. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Ultimately, I won, and that means we had a wonderful time. I won, and a wonderful time was had by all, boys. Shh. May contain sensitive content. Oh my days. That's why. Full on bald minge. Full bald minge in the Discord for the lads. She deleted her Twitch channel as well. Does she still play Magic? I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy how many girls or bonglers have OnlyFans accounts who are even loosely affiliated with Magic. I think it must be it must be over 50%. It must be, boyish. But no, I mean, even that, even like full on here's my tits and minge, I've seen that from multiple Magic the Gathering personalities. Like the most famous cosplayer ever sells her bumhole. Christine Spranks, #1 bumholes. Yana Amari, #2 dead bumholes. Unbelievable stuff. So Legs must have played this because we play this every day now and haven't played it before that for months. And the only way... I mean, Legs could convince anyone to do anything because he's that good. But just make sure you get to go first and play a ramp spell. Because that's what makes you good at Magix. Obviously. Okay, that was stupid. So I'm more worried about the other side. So killing that, I think is fine. Alright, well, I guess we lost. Very chess-like, boys. That's why we like Magic. Imagine not liking Magic and then saying it's like chess. I just couldn't understand. Are the maps approved by the Lord of Aids? I think so. I mean, what's not to like? Are they not? I mean, they're not perfect. I wouldn't subscribe. But they're pretty big. But she needs to accept that to bring in the big money, you can't be covering up your belly just because you're a fatty. You know, you're a fatty. That's a fact. You are a fatty. That is a fact. But we need to see the goods. I remember one. This shows you what an absolute connoisseur of the pornography industry I am. There was an absolute A-tier BBW who clearly, two clearly had issues with like stretch marks and didn't and like got to the point where they would refuse to show them, and I thought they looked fine, good even. Like, I don't want to see somebody in a corset. You can wear some kind of stockings or socks and that's it in my book. Anything else and my money's going back in my pocket, boys, or it'll go on some other tits. You are what you are. You got to embrace it, although, especially in the fucking pornography industry. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lance? You can't be scared to show your fucking stretch marks when you are literally showing your bumhole. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense in the world. Did I lose my virginity to a fatty? I didn't, actually, no. I don't know where fatties became such a priority. No. Everyone I can think of that gave me the full horn, they weren't obese. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe some therapy digging would uncover those memes. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, I'm going to stand still because I don't think he can do nothing. And I could do with drawing a land. Fucking hell. Just about got a land. Still missing lands. Oh, fuck this. I mean, these are both really good. This game can suck my fucking ass, though. Well, if you think that's boring, son. If you think that's boring, you'll fucking love this. You'll love this, you fucking cat dog little pussy bitch. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I know we lost a couple of sex bombs, but what can you do? What can you do, boys? Get out of here. Fucking emote little slag. Emote slag of AIDS. Alright, I'm going back to the Discord for some more reconnaissance. Oh, beautiful. There is more stuff to see. Alright, she does get her stomach out. I mean, there's at least one picture where she does. I'm going to show you who I mean. We'll have to do the classic safe search. Oops. So hold your balls. I think Merchant will be with you. He'll protect you from all the bad stuff. Let me just make sure Merchy Boy is ever present. Okay. Okay. So just the basic name is not right. I'm looking at lots of pictures from like the ancient times. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. Let's see. So double check. You can't see my screen. That's cute. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do about this one. Have a look at this. Have a look at this for some safe shit. Have a look at that for some safe searches, boys. But she definitely had an issue with her stomach. You can see almost everything is like, here's some boobaloids, but here is some high waist pants. Here is a pull down spandex thing. She just would never not boobaloids it up. I mean, not stomach it up. And also this girl as well. She was a fucking sex bomb. But, again, look at that. Look at that, boy. She would never let her stomach out. Which was just a catastrophe. Look at this! That is perfection. Perfection in physical form, boys. But she had some stretch marks or some shit going on down here, so she would only ever perform with something on. Which was a disgrace. I should have called the police. I should have informed the police, boys. Alright, what else we gonna do? Any other decks anyone wants to see? Anyone want to give me some more advice about washing machines or dishwasher cleaners? I honestly think oops, I forgot. The Merchant is like 90% of the screen. Alright, I'll put him back in his little place up there. Whoop! There you go. So now he is looking above us, boys, as he often does, knowing he was the one who ruined all of the YouTubeage Magic the Gathering. Because he was a memer. And he might have been gay. But probably wasn't. I mean, that's what Phil would say. So I know this is important, but blowing up his man is the most important. So, yeah, fucking around. I'm gonna do this now to try and pretend I don't have anything. Put 2 cards into your library. We'll do this. I might not wash away this now. I might allow it and then play this instead. But then this can get out of control. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've never been so housewifed up. And by that I mean I love doing the washing. I love cracking the meter on the washing, so like full washing breakdowns. I want to know why it smells like X or Y. I'm experimenting with different detergent types. Sometimes I use the pods, sometimes I use the powders, sometimes I use the liquids, sometimes I even give myself AIDS. But no matter what I do, I have a wonderful time. It's so crazy what going first does, really. It just does everything. I would have lost this game if I didn't go first. But I did go first, so you are a Gaylord. I mean, he has to block the Odin or he's dead. He might not know that, though. Okay. So I don't know if I want to rat if he plays this again. But then he could Emrakul me or something, because he's very good, obviously. What do you think, boys? I guess we'll see. Vorin plops. Alright. Okay, I mean, that's fairly easy to handle. It just means that I am much more open to wrath. When this gets played, I mean. So I can block and kill it with the rebuilding, but I actually like it. I'm going to keep it. So if the Zerg gets targeted with some kind of like fight spell, we're not going to activate this in response. We're just going to take it easy, shit on the floor, call Merchant back and say, hey, boys, I love my jinx, and your mum is a fat bitch. Alright, now we are activating this. No, we're not, because I have to blow this up. It's too big. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Okay. Forgot to do this. Don't tell anyone, though. Boys, I was fucking way too good at my jinx. Although I could still lose. That thing got up to 22 pretty fast. I mean, that might do it as well. I guess we'll have to see. Ugh, way too good at my jinx, boys. Way too good at this fucking putrid shit game of AIDS. And that's why I love my jinx. Oh, Mark says she deleted her Twitch channel. What was her name again? Let's do a full, as much of a Miss D Mercy. So was she good at magic? I.e., like, was she good? Yeah, okay, let's just lock it in as a general question. Was she good at magic? Or was she just doing a Yana Amari, which was play magic just because it's where a lot of boys exist? And try and hoard some OnlyFans subscriptions. Okay, doesn't look like... No, I did not mean this. Alright, let's just do a regular search. Hopefully it doesn't flashbang me with some tits, though. Okay. Maybe it's all one word. These are the results. Based on your Miss Mercy in Magic the Gathering. No, it doesn't look like... It looked like she's managed to fully scrub her penis from the even existence of being involved in Magic the Gathering. She played a lot of games, so I wouldn't dare to say she was Pro Tour material. So she's like Ava GG, maybe, except not famous and dead. So I guess more like Yana. Like, Yana Amari would definitely be discoverable. Yeah. 840 followers. What a catastrophe, boys. Just as she was cracking the meters of Squeeblage, she was gone. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable times. They were crazy times, honestly, in Magic. Every second day, someone was doing an Only Wanks or chopping their knob off. I mean, I don't know why I feel so disconnected with what's going on now, but I couldn't tell you, like, what's going on. I don't know if that's just because I stopped caring or stopped looking into it. But there might be more, you know? I feel like, because Yana died 5 years ago. That's a long time. And we still think about her. She's still in our hearts and in our ball sacks. But there might be a new one. Like Floppy Minge, I remember that name. She was another one who did magic and then porno and then disappeared. There was that story of that judge who did hardcore porn and then started stealing from everyone and then ran away. There was the story of a guy being aggressively getting his dick sucked by other porn stars in Magic. There's the two fucking depressed, polyamorous, weirdo ones. What are they named? Nexus and something else. There must be more. You know, it's not like OnlyFans has dried up for these bitches. I'm not going to keep that. There must be more, boys. So how come I'm not exposed as much as I was? That's the absolute best thing about exiling commanders, is that they always put them back in their hand, so this is risk-free activation. Risk-free activation, boys. This isn't risk-free, because if he blows this up, he gets it back, as I'm sure you understand, because you know the rules of Magic the Gathering. But you also might be a Gaylord. Okay. I just always assume you gotta blow up commanders. A Wrath of God on 1/2 mana creature might be too much, but, you know. If it goes wrong, I'll just delete it. And no one will even know I was this shit at this game. And if it goes right, we're slapping it up on the tubes, boys. Okay. If he's attacking, I'm blocking. I don't think we're playing that. That's very good. So I presume this is getting countered, which is fine. I can't just do nothing. Hopefully we can sneak this in at some stage. Because these go together like eggs and beans. Alright, if we're just racing, we're racing. Is it that dragon? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I probably can't get out of this.
I know my responsibility.
Not with these cards.
That's more like it.
I don't think doing 3 to this is going to do anything. Alright, that's going to have to get me an upheaval. Otherwise, this game was fake AIDS and we all hate it. But if it does get me an upheaval, we love Magix again.
I'll protect you.
Okay, I mean... Maybe I should have Bombstormed. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I can't cast the spells, even if they're free. Uh-oh, we've done a merchy, boys. We've done a merchy, boys. I can't cast a spell, even if it's free, probably because you're gay. Let's see. Yeah. Whoops. Don't tell anyone, though. Like I said, you're gay. And we had it all under control, but the game screwed me. It's Roll Magneto, guys. I was blocking. I pressed it. Why is this game so fucking gay? Enchant artifact loses all abilities, so we can't have that. You can have the other shit. This is our only way out. This game is fucking trash, guys. I was fucking so good at Magic. I don't know why you guys are all trash eats. Fucking gay. Fucking gay lords, guys. You're fucking gay. Or something. Alright, now I can't play more than one spell. There's nothing I can do to get out. There's nothing I can do to get out, boys. The game absolutely screwed me. He didn't outplay me. He didn't outplay me. He wasn't reacting. He was just mashing jab. He was just pressing button, pushing shit fucking aids. This guy's a terrible human, and I hope he dies. That's positive. That's positive Phil, boys. That's what he'll say. Positive crash out for Gaylords. Alright, what are we going to do? What's the time now? 4 o'clock on a Monday. I don't know where the time goes, boys. But on the plus side, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I can do whatever I want. Oh, is this a fake Spider-Man? Yeah. Copy of any creature in a grave, except his name is this guy, and it's a spider hero. What a tragedy that we have to play with these fucking bootleg dog shit cards. But that's what we like. That's why we play with fake Harry Potter, so that Emma Handy doesn't get angry. And everyone knows Emma Handy getting upset is better than Hasbro making an extra $55 million. Because without Emma Handjobs, how would Whizbangs even work? How would Whizbangs even work without one untalented bongler with no previous experience in the job that she has? And her wife, who does exactly the same role. Because they're the two best peeps in the world for that job. They just happen to both live in the same room and have chopped their knob off. Because, I mean, that's just how it works. And if you don't know that, boys, like I said, you're probably, almost certainly a Gaylord. Some more killing armored frogmen in Resident Evil. I think I will play that. I'm playing Resident Evil 9 on Insanity difficulty, and it is actually very fun, but only because, like I said, I've got infinite ammo for the Magnum, which is not how you're supposed to be playing that game. But fuck you. That's all I know, boys. Fuck you. Infinite. I earned that infinite ammo. Although it is quite... It's useless against the big bitch. No, Dismember's not very good here, but I think we're just... I think we're playing a boring control game again. So, I think we'll play this and activate the god if it resolves. If not, we'll Heartless Axe somebody. Alright. Okay, boys. So, one more land for Chimbos would be Super Waves. What other secret powers can you get in Resident Evil? Rocket launcher, infinite rocket launcher. That's it. But I mean, I say that's it. It's hardly like infinite rocket launcher. What a load of old shit. We need that land. We really do. We need that land to pay our bills. Not a tap land. Oh my god, unbelievable scenes. Absolutely perfect draw. Yeah, infinite rocket launcher. I feel like infinite rocket launcher would do too much splash damage to be useful. You need to be able to move faster as well. Because on the Insanity difficulty, enemies really move quickly, and you can't get caught once, or you'll die. Oh my days. Everyone always has AIDS. Hey, speaking of AIDS though. Alright, if he's got a counter, then we're dead. Does that make mana? Okay, we're gonna get away with it. Just need one more land and everything will be fine. Okay, how about 7 draws, no lands instead? This fucking cunt game. What can I do? Just fucking lesbo shit. I can't even recast this. It's so lesbos. Fucking AIDS. And another no land. Fucking rub-a-dub AIDS. I'm flinging all my guts. Just fucking hell. What am I gonna do, boys? One land, one time. 4 draws. And I'm still here with my knob in my ass. Absolute fucking lesbonics. You can get infinite ink ribbons to save, but you can craft them so easily that it makes no difference, even on super difficulty. I'm fine. If you've played that game, I'm out of the hospital on insanity mode. I imagine it's going to be super easy with Leon and infinite bullets. Because I've got effectively 3 different magnums. You can buy 2 magnum guns once you finish the game. There are some zombies that can just randomly shoot at you, and getting shot on normal is nothing, but on insanity it can just flat murder you straight away. Okay, that's actually good. Alright, we'll counter anything here. That was clumsy. I should have kept my dick up, just in case. Alright, so if he doesn't do anything here, it's dangerous, because I want this chimney to resolve, obviously. Okay. Well, we're going for it. I think that's too dangerous to use. Unfortunately. Such disruption-y bullshit. Alright. Probably just gonna get wanked here. So I should throw up the GG's. GG's! I died. I tried my best, but I died. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? GG's, I have died. But what if I got out of it, Dad? GG's, I've been beaten at a game of Magic the Puberty. But what if I could get out of it, Dad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still missing a land. Still, after 48 turns, I'm still a land shy of being able to do anything. But that's how we like it, boys. Maybe I should have played this just to kill myself quicker. I think that's actually a good... I think that's what I should have done. So he can just keep copying this Marang bollocks. Or is it gone? Oh, it's exiled. But this isn't a bad card. I can't use it because I can't use these Spider-Man horse shit. Because it's all gay bollocks. Snappy boy! What has he got? River's Rebuke again. I mean, that's not the end of the world. Alright, I'm going for a Chimbos this time. I'll go Aid Storm and try and put Time Wank on the top. Well, we got a Bomb Squeeze. Alright, have I fucked it up? I haven't. No. Okay. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards. Exile this card from a grave, put 1 counter on a creature. Affinity for bollocks. Alright. I've already played Upheaval, right? Yeah, it was so fucking shit because I had like 1 land. But that's how we like it, boys. Probably just play the Krang and draw 3. Yeah. I think that's fine. Alright, without Upheaval means we can't reset the board, which means we're almost certainly dead. But that's how we like to play Magic, being dead. Isn't it, boys? That's pretty good. Although we can't use it because of the thing. What is the play? I need to put something else. Oh yeah, I think that's right. So search isn't very good, but at least it's free and it doesn't shuffle this away. I mean, it would have been good, but all my stuff got exiled. Which means you're gay. Obviously. Doomsday Boy? Well, that's not very good. How are we gonna do fuck all about that? What are we gonna do about that, boys? Alright, I mean, I don't know. Is that helpful? Okay. I mean, we're not dead. We got a whole turn to not be dead. 2 of my last 4 cards are legit useless. Hey, all of my last cards are fucking useless. Beautiful! Oh my god, they were literally all lands. That's what I love about Magic. That's what I love about Magics, boys. Just pure dog shit. And that's why we love it. That's why your mum is a fat bitch and everybody is a gaylord. I mean, there's not much to fucking worry about. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, that was at least interesting. That was at least interesting, which, when it comes to Magic, is something that rarely happens. So, 4:20 in the morning. That's quite late. Let's say bollocks. Yana Amari, classic memes. Let's see what's on sale. What do you call it? Should be cheap by now. Knights of the Old Republic. That's got to be like 50p. But somehow it's £8. And £8 is too much pounds. Far too much pounds. Steam Hidden Object Fest, whatever that means. Okay. We're not interested in any alien shit. Oh, that's not bad. 343 for Lacuna. That's too high. This is too easy. This is good, but I don't think it's a good streaming game because it's so easy. Escape Simulator. I'm not sure that would actually be good. Overwhelmingly positive, though. Puzzle co-op. So we could all play together, trying to get out, boys.
Get ready to dive into the world of Escape Simulator, the ultimate first-person puzzler that will test the limit of your wit and ingenuity. Feeling stuck? Elevate your adventure with multiplayer co-op. Team up with up to 10 friends, because sometimes...
Oh my gosh, oh, we're doing...
Who's got 10 friends? That's so unrealistic. I mean, if you're a grown man, if you're an adult, you don't have any friends. Get it? You have a fucking retarded wife and a cat. Anything else means you're gay, idiots.
Puzzles are better solved together.
I'm close. My brain is being tickled to the max.
Unleash your inner detective as you explore immersive environments. Pick up, examine, and...
How hard do you think this game is? I think it's very hard. I think it's probably too hard, and it's going to make me look stupid. And if I look stupid, then obviously the game's done. Obviously the game's done then. I need this. This is the one. I need this to be 265. And then we'll crack at meters. I don't know if I'm ever buying this. This is supposed to be very good. I think we're not getting any Hercule Poirot games if they're unlosable. Still no release date on this bitch. Well, there's nothing. Alright, let's just assume we're not playing context. I'll do connections. I haven't done that. I'll do it quickly. Sopranos, Montana, box office, ticket line, velvet rope, marquee, things that are outside a club or a cinema. I don't know about velvet rope. If it's not velvet rope, then what? I'll try it. See, she whacks, you fucking slags. Alright. Magic wand, cape, mushroom. That could go for anyone. Rabbit, handkerchief. Gotta be magician, porn stars. Easy whacks. Okay. Ted Lasso, Tony Soprano, Tony Montana, Jimmy House. TV shows with the name of the person, although Montana. Oh, it must be Hannah Montana, not Tony Montana, you fucking idiot. Easy quicks. Absolutely shattered Doom-Eaters. So what do you think this one is? A mush bulb, a baseball player, a camera lens, things that wear caps? Caps, yeah, caps, easy. Easy quicks. I was so good, it turned you all gay. Incredible scenes. Alright, bollocks. We'll see if I decide to finish that later. So I can't remember where we are. That's one of the main reasons I'm playing this, is because I don't want to lose track of where I am and how to play. I think I just have to touch the volume. Although I'm not doing a good job of that. Why is that so much bigger than I remember? I mean, I don't need any of these being that big. Who cares? Alright, volume alright? Oh no! We're still in the hospital, except we're Jill, so we don't have the machine gun. Oh, but we do have the rocket launcher. And a shotgun. That should be fine. Well, a shotgun won't be fine. So we've got the machine pistol, we've got some hand jobs, we've got a lot of shotgun. I feel like I'm going to have to put something back. We got a lot of Herbie boys. How do I see how powerful this is? Doesn't say. And it looks terrible. Oh, we don't need mine rounds. We'll take some other rounds, explosives. Yeah. Alright, we got one slot. And that's that. And I am certain I'm gonna get... I think I'd rather the other handgun. Oh, it's too big. I remember now.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
And she's got boobaloids, so fuck him.
Beneath this hospital.
I can't take a green herbalage. Anything else in here? Nothing. I guess it's just the green herb. Alright. So, Emma hand jobs for zombies, rockets for those other things. Everyone dead? You better not be memeing. Alright, everyone's dead. Everyone's shrooming, nobody's memeing. That's what I like. So where am I going? I've got the simple lock, which Carlos didn't have. These are what? Mine rounds or acid rounds? I haven't got any acid rounds. Okay. That's not good. I feel like acid rounds are what you want. Alright, that's red, so there must be something in here. I don't know if I can pick that up, because then it means that my inventory...
This looks like Nikolai's work.
It means my inventory's full. Fuck it. We'll come back if we need it. Where are all the boys, though? I'm getting tense. I'm getting tense that two fishy things are going to burst through the wall. What'd I say? Alright, that was easy quacks. We need explosive rounds. It's beautiful! Just what I asked for. But where am I actually going, though? I should have... Oh, I can head to the underground facility. I don't know about you boys, that sounds like it's probably underground. So why do I look like I'm going up? Into the courtyards, I think, maybe. I mean, literally don't know where I'm going. Alright, fuck it. So head to the underground facility. But she went into the hospital. Is it here? Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Maybe it is here. What's all this? Maybe I was fucking it up the whole time, Lance. Alright. it's very possible that I fucked it up. I'm not going back for all that extra shit. There's no way that I need it. But she went into the hospital, though. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Maybe. So it's here? Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry everybody. It was just this fucking thing. I suppose I could look around, though. So what did I miss? There's a simple lock here, and another one. I don't think it's worth it. What could it possibly be? You know what? Let's do a vote. Shall I go and see what's upstairs, or shall I just get on with the game? We need 2 votes. I'm gonna believe I can handle none of those. Alright. Nobody cares. I'm gonna go and see what's upstairs. If it takes 2 rocket shots to kill one of those, if it takes 2 rocket shots to kill those monsters, then what's inside the lockers has got to be better. Hopefully it's a hip pouch or something. So it's basically the way that we went. So all the way around and then up the stairs. We'll pick this up on the way out if we got space. We'll kill everything. I'm not trying to conserve ammo. Fuck it. I'm too bollocks. Plus, I killed half of these things. Hopefully their game recognizes that. The only one I left was the 2 that I flashbanged myself. You remember that when the game scammed me? Okay, so 1 is here, but the door's locked. Hopefully I've got the key. I mean, I haven't actually got any keys, so I don't know. That way, then into the staff room. Maybe that's where the key is. Alright, someone's going to be shrooming around here. Alright, that sounds like a zombie, though. Is he dead? Or is he shrooming? They take more shots than they should. Alright, well that's not very good. So there's nothing else in here. That was not worth it. Okay. Where else? Down there, turn left, and then go forward. This definitely feels like, yep. Alright. That's an easy quacks, though. So why is that red? What's in the sick room and the treatment room? Let's have a look. That's not that. Nothing in here. Oh, the door is permanently locked, so it doesn't matter. We go in this way. You think all these boys are dead? I remember stabbing them up, so I think they are dead. Unbroken windows in a long pane, boys. Someone smashing this window? No, I guess not. You two cunts. That was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. So this was the room that gave me a lot of problems. Okay, that's almost certainly worth it. Thanks, Dad. Oh my days, what am I going to waste? Nothing. Everything here is too good. So there's something in the treatment room. Can I open this door? Why did I not do that with Leon, I wonder? I think I was just too busy getting my ass shot up. Alright, we're going to have to be tiresome lesbos and put something up in the cupboard. There's also a jump down that gets me something that I can't figure out. Because we've jumped out of 2 windows, but they're not the right ones. So put this away. Put these away. I'm going to put these away too. So we don't even have the Magnum. But it's like a well-known trope in this game that you shoot the last boss with a Magnum. But it's also another good example of like how few bullets for that kind of gun you get. So having infinite in Resident Evil 9 is just crazy. Every shot will like blow a regular zombie in half. And that's fun. That's fun! But I need the Magnum, because I haven't got it. Let's have a look. 44 AE. Desert Eagle. These are the most powerful rounds on the market for semi-automatic pistols. Well, where do I get one? Oh. Let's see if that guy is actually still in there. He is still in there. So it was only... Oh, there's 2 in there. I never killed either of them. Well, fuck them. I'm definitely not killing 2. I must have just run past them. Okay, so there's... Yeah, it's jump out of one of these windows. But I don't know which one. I feel like I've done both of them. So where's the third one? I don't know, honestly. It looks like there's only 2, but there are 3 slots in the courtyard. Because there's something down there that I haven't picked up. And obviously, now that we're wasting our time up here, I might as well try and get everything. Yeah, there's... I don't know. I can't see any other one. Is that broken? I think it is broken, so how do I get over there? I can't. It's blocked. It's blocked, boys. Yeah, there is. But it's blocked.
I think I can squeeze by.
Oh, well, there you go, salt. Oh, hey. Hey! Boys. We did it. We're solving all the mysteries today. There's better be a magnum in here. Oh my god, it is the magnum! Unbelievable scenes. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Absolutely fucking unbelievable change, boys. Alright, I'll save it and I'll fire a couple of rounds just to see. Because we can't waste those. How do I get in? That was so worth it in the end. How the fuck do I get out? Boys, I've been shroomed. I'm literally... Okay. There you go. So that was impossible to do the other way. By the way, did. Alright, let's save it and then get on with the game. Hopefully there aren't too many more of those things. Oh, can I pick that up? I can. Might as well get it. So just straight down. Oh, you fucking cunt. Shall I use a magnum on it? I don't want to. I don't want to. You know what? It's a video game. Relax. Okay. That was a fucking disaster. That was a disaster, boys. What a waste of a fucking load of old unbelievable bullets. But at least we got to see it, I suppose. Honestly, it doesn't have the same kick as the Resident Evil 9 gun. The Resident Evil 9 gun, like, knocks the players, like, off their feet almost. Alright, put this away, because we'll save it. Put that away. Put this away. Put this away. I'll take some more rounds of some kind. Take an explosive A and an explosive B. And we'll combine them up for some flame rounds. And we'll take an A and an A to make maximum gaze. Yeah, it doesn't have the same kick as Resident Evil 9. But imagine having infinite... imagine having an infinite number. I've only got 8 bullets. And it's very difficult to find any more. So we need A. I guess there's no more A's. Flame rounds are quite shit. But if I'm taking this gun with me, I might as well. So we've got 3 open slots. Just like your mum. Alright, boys. That was worth it, though. Getting a magnum. Yeah. Normally you only get the magnum right at the end, and you can't miss it. So... So shotguns for zombies, flame rounds for armored dildos. What's this? Are they hiding a room from me? I guess it's just this.
This must be the way underground.
See any more sweeties? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. This looks like enough space for a boss. But we got a good selection of guns, I suppose. We'll see who turns up. Nobody.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
I mean, what are they doing in the basement? Okay, anything else? Nothing? Oh. A lift. We understand what a lift is. Okay, boys. Mm-hmm. Oh, hip pouch. That's beautiful. Elevator notice. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, stay calm, gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. I don't know about you boys, but that sounds like how to beat a boss. So we're going to have to run around, pick up some shit, and then fill up my pubes, I think. I just want to make sure there was no... I can't run this way. Can't squeeze through that little gap. That's crazy, boys. Okay, okay. Oh, it's Nikolai. Mm-hmm. Everyone's dead. Did he murder all the scientists? Well, let's go shoot him if we can. Well, I guess that doesn't work. What about you? You dead? He seems dead. What about you? Are you dead? He's dead as well. Everyone's dead? That guy's not dead, though. That guy's absolutely memeing. I told you he was memeing. That's why his fucking arse is out. Is it invincible? Have I made a mistake by fighting it? Well, I don't know. Boys, I got scammed. This game is a fucking scam, shroomy bullshit. I did the dodge. I did the dodge and it didn't come out because this game is fucking laggy, pattern play, spam bullshit. I fucking... Boys.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Alright. We need to get the Fusey boys for this. But, I'm not gonna lie, I did the dodge, and the game scammed me. And I think this guy's invincible. He's taken way too many shots. That's far too many shots for a zombie. I mean, maybe they're not invincible. And you just gotta blast them up. I feel like there are dogs in here. I mean, that's a latent memory. I feel like I'm looking out for some dogs. I also much prefer the other gun. I'm gonna swap them over once I get back. Okay, okay. Do I have to go back right now? I mean, I might as well. But he does seem dead, at least. This thing I'm talking about. She's got the wobbly runs. Needs some herbalage. She needs some herb beans. I've told you, I remember. Alright, well... I handled them this time. Maybe there's more. I mean, you can only ever remember things that are tricky or amazing, and dogs aren't amazing in this game. So I must have just been murdered fucking AIDS. Must have just been murdered a couple of times. Alright, we could kill a zombie with a gun, surely. Well, maybe I can't. They move quite fast. Maybe I just spoiled myself on Resident Evil 9, blasting him with a fucking magnum every 5 seconds.
A dead end. No, wait.
Okay, I can sneak through there. But there's still another one I haven't done. Oh no. I'm fully stocked. I probably need that, actually. It looks like you run across it. Is that a door? Fuck that shit. There's one of those turbo zombies in there, though. So I can jump down onto that one. I mean, I'm not even sure where I'm actually going. What up, lads? They just take so much fucking damage. I don't know. He's dead now, probably. So is this the save room? Yeah, alright. Just bust a quick saves. Just in case something goes wrong. Oh, I should drop some shit off. Okay, 3 should be fine. Employee memo. Admitted to N2, male 45, female 32. Discarded, male 60, female 89. Admitted to N2, males 55, 19, DDD. Returned female 8, uninfected. Admitted, may some blokes and some slags. Disposals trending upward daily. Preemptively dispose of any over 30. Nightly transfer observed by nurse. Admissions to underground facility temporarily halted. I don't know what any of that means. I thought you could jump. So I could get some Emma Handjob bullets if I raise this, but it's probably not what I care about. What's that? Magnums? Shell holder. Does that mean I can have more shotgun up my balls or something? I guess it does mean that. What do you think? This guy's definitely Shrewman. Or did I kill him? I think I killed him. Alright, well I'm sort of lost. Wasn't this the way down? Well, I think that was the way down. That's blocked. We've been over here. We got the one up there. I think I fucked it up somehow. We need to go over there, probably. Mm-hmm. Oh, this must be the way. I need to lift that up. How do I do that? Oh, that's how. I thought it would lower this one. Okay, well that should be everything. There's somebody in here. Somebody in here getting ready to shrew my balls. Oh, it was this one instead. Alright, we'll just blast these idiots with one of these. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, it's one of those. Is it dead? It is dead! That was good, but these boys aren't dead. Look at that. Dodge. Turbo dodge. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Oh no, they're fucking scamming me of all my sweetie toys. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Alright, got everything. And everyone's dead. There's the fuse. Oh, now I can't fucking carry it. Alright. Excellent memalage. Only minimal damage. And that was lag and cheating and all that shit. Okay, boys. Unless something else pops out and one-shots me, that went very smoothly. We could, yeah, just run over here, save it. Shoot Nikolai in the dick. Is he still up there? No, I don't see him. So for some reason I thought these literally were immortal and they just got back up after a little while, but it doesn't seem like that actually happens. Alright, put a lot of this shit back. Like I said, I prefer the other gun. It takes up space, but we got more space. I think that's all fine. I think this is the quickest way down. Maybe, probably not actually. Oh my god, everything's fucking bollocks. These guys better not start doing the shrooms and getting up. Nope, everything's fine still. Wait a minute, I'm missing one. How have I done that? I missed one, boys. What the fuck have I done? Full accidental shroomalage. Fuck it. I mean, we got the last one. There must be one, like, over here that I didn't pick up. Yeah, there it is. Is that it? I feel like I picked it up, but why else would it be red? Yeah, it must be it, because these aren't red anymore. Well, it was your fault. You must have just not told me, idiots. Where was the $5 to say you walked past it, Cheeks, you fucking dumbass? This would never happen to Phil, boys. He would have had a fucking full lineup of boys telling him what to do. So I think it's over here, maybe? I don't know. No, it's over there. So if it's there, maybe you just jump down off the side. So it's down the... I don't know. Oh, it's down there. Is it? I think it is. So it's just through the door. Is that right? Oh, yeah, it must be. We didn't use this door. Okay, you're just stupid. You're all stupid. You're all stupidos, boys. See? Didn't even pick this up. Oh my fucking AIDS. Man's got the dodge on my balls. Well, he's dead. That's the best we can say.
Alright, here goes.
Yeah, a couple of flame rounds and what, like 4 shotgun shots. But he's dead, and we're cracking the meters. Confirmed. Oh, you fucking cunts. Now I'm getting properly scammed. I got a fucking flashlight on my head. I'm not even killing these fucking wankers. Fucking leave them. Well, that didn't go well. In fact, I would say it went pretty poorly.
He got away. What was he doing in here?
Extended barrel for the mag. Extended mags. Unbelievable scenes. Although I think it looks sexier without, if I'm honest. Yeah, it looks sexier without. But if it does more power, you know, that's fine, I suppose. Alright. This feels like it would be a boss, right? I mean, I'll just save it, and if it turns out we're not taking the Magnum with us, I'm not firing it at old Nikolai. I'm sure I can kill him with all this shit. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's fuck him up. I'm sure he'll have taken the AIDS virus himself. And given himself AIDS. Well, I guess that's not what I'm doing. Oh, I thought, look at that! Super, like 20 frames per second zombie down there. Unfinished activity log. Infiltrated RC. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack towards command post. Result: night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish, 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. That must be the nemesis. Got 2 eyes on 2 stars. A male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female Jill Valentine has made contact with MV Platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Uh-oh, boys. Investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating Jill and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with Vil? With old Jill. Jill has been infected, is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours have elapsed since Jill's exposure to the virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered and administered to Jill by CO, a soldier in the platoon. Jill expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve, will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. This guy's he's on one of the lands!
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Well, final. Resident Evil 9 came out, so we know that they don't succeed.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Looks like Tyrell's deed. I don't know. That door closed suspiciously quickly, boys. I'm sure that's a health and safety violation. Alright, are you dead? I've had enough fucking shroomers. Oh, this guy. Part of the scenery. Okay, I think this is it for me for tonight. Nest 2 employee regulations. Attention Nest 2 employees. The objectives of the T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here, we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that the employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. We got the map and a bit of a herbaloid. So put the herbaloids back. We'll keep this for now. Oh, I don't need this anymore. We'll store that. We'll just have these. Alright. Actually, let's just keep going for a minute. See if we just run into Nikolai. Because if he's just up here and it's a boss fight, I'll take that on. I just can't be bothered to, you know, keep doing the usual, open this door, find this key, open that door. Think that guy's memeing or shrooming? Is he shrooming or memeing? He's memeing! What a fucking memer. What about... Oh, he's not even pretending to be shrooming. Isaac Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere, America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Aid City. Hindsight is 2020, because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know. But every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. No more murdering peeps. But, boys, look at him now. He's an absolute shroomer. Ah! Boys, absolutely made me shit my pants there. I thought we had fucking shroomed this guy. Look at that, fucked me right up. I thought we had shroomed that guy. Alright, I'm not fucking about this time. Oh, what a waste of a bullet.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself?
Essay on synthesis. On the roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing the base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccines can be created with ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. We could cure AIDS, boys, if we wanted to, but do we want to? Alright, that guy's not even real. What about you? Alright, I bet they just get up later on their fucking own. So we got a security device over there. And something else over there.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
We got a flash drive, like it was 1996. Because it was. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh, the key for the door that we first came in, I suppose. So it has to be this thing on the left.
Override complete.
Okay. Okay, I know that those things take ages to kill. I remember that. Maybe that was what I was thinking of. I'm not sure you actually fight them or you just run past them. I'll try and do a speed run, just to get to the lay of the land. Well, that's not gone well. It's not even that one, it's this one. And that one over there. I wonder what it... Oh my god, there's fucking 3 of these wankers. Alright, I'm not going to save it after I fuck this up this badly. So I'm just going to spam all my bullets and try and get to the top. I feel like there's something here, though. Like, from my memory of the area. Why are they so resilient? So yeah, I'm not saving it. There's another one here. I wish I'd brought my Magnum now. Right up the arse. Oh, maybe this was the way. I'll figure out what to do. Purple? Oh, that's red. Just lit purple. You know what? I'm just going to keep playing until I die. When I die, that's the end. If I get to the end, then it's the end. So we're just going to waste bullets and piss around.
This must be what powers it.
Oh, there's something there. First aid spray. Seems pretty weak to be in a case, but whatever's. Alright, who's... Oh, not these assholes. I'll probably... Yeah, but they all look like shit versions.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
I feel like they're gonna burst out. I feel like they're gonna burst out on my ball wags or something. Maybe you just have enough ammo to play the game like a spaz, and I can just waste it all. Because I know against the last boss you shoot him with some crazy... What? What? I know against... What? I didn't even fucking hit the other ones. That's better. Although he's not dead. Explosive B. Alright, is this empty? Yeah, totally empty. Gonna have to use the old Emma hand jobs. What have we got in here? More failed, aborted, wanks. Expression of concern. Senior Fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapon research, introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps, in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes. But here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. This must be the guy who gets eaten. Oh no, it's the guy who got shot. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you've foisted on us.
So it's called the Nemesis.
I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. What the hell? How many fucking shots did these cunts take? That's just a regular zomboid. Absolute scams. Alright, at least we can craft something. I don't think I need to craft handgun bullets. That's fucking gay. There isn't even anything in it. Oh, there is. Liquid-filled test tube.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay. Oh my lord, there's no way one fucking zombie is this immortal. Oh, you see that? What's that? A little hidden area for the skulking about. The fucking bitch ain't even dead up there. Alright. Someone's bursting out. Hopefully I could just run through. It's not going to be a tyrant. It's going to be the thing on the right. Okay, I definitely can't. Definitely can't do that. I haven't. Oh, I got a first aid spray. Anything else? I don't want to use a hand job. I got nothing else. It's hand jobs or bust. What we got in here? I think I missed every shot there. So I can't craft anything. And I'm out of all my bullets except hand jobs. Does this even hurt, I wonder? That was lucky. Went right through me. Man's gone shrooming now. I knocked his head off. Fucking hell. Unbelievable scenes. Alright, I am actually going to save it. That was a lot of work. As long as I don't die, like, to some random shit. Like, I don't want to do all that again, honestly, just to save some bullets. Where's the other one, though? The other virus. Did I miss it? What's this guy got? Dying message. It's happened! Worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. Under orders from Dr. Bard, I'm to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. I've prepared a culture of T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. And I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save everybody. The samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis and tell my wife I loved her having huge baps. There is still something else in here I didn't pick up. Oh, there we go. Oh, that could have fucking been useful. Fucking bitch. I can't believe I had to kill that thing with a fucking handgun. Unbelievable, wink. Alright, he's back. Or maybe that was the one I didn't kill. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Alright. I know I said I wasn't going to save it, but I'll save it in a different spot. Because that used a lot of resources. I'm going to fucking start magnuming up. Yeah, on the next one, I'm going to bring the magnum. You know what? I'm going to fucking blast that guy. We're not going to save it, like I said. What's this? Liquid filled test tube. We'll put that away. Because I don't know that you need the magnum against the last boss, because the last boss you kill with some laser beam thing. So let's try this on these bitches. Is he dead? Maybe. What about you? Fuck it, I'm not gonna miss. Maybe I will finish it. You never know. Because we got both the spunk things.
An antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Oh, I can't waste a magnesium on this. We got some gunpowder. Weaponry authorization request. Dear Mr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads. These are the things that I'm talking about. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these paleheads regenerate make it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we would be woefully unprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads be issued to all our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we'll be able to fuck them up. Well, I never found them. If that gun exists somewhere in this game, I don't have it. And I never found it. So fuck it, and fuck you. And fuck these guys too. He's not even dead again. Alright, time for the magnums. Time to magnum this man's balls. Have a shit on that, son. What the fuck? Where's this one come from? Have a fuck on that, though. Alright, we got everything that we need, I think. Oh, what was that noise? Where was the thing? It wasn't here. It was down here, wasn't it? Alright, time to synthesize my balls.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Unauthorized materials detected.
What have I done wrong? I'm supposed to squeebleize these somewhere. Where were I supposed to put these? Okay, I guess you have to, like... Yeah, you got to put them somewhere else first. I must have run past it. Is it down there? Well, on the plus side, everyone's supposed to be dead. Let me read the synthesized file. By combining samples of these two ingredients, oh, maybe I combine them then. Okay, there you go, fucking idiot. Everything was fine, you Manx. Easy whacks. Now what am I doing? No idea what happened there. Everything worked out.
Synthesizing vaccine. Yes. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Where's Nikolai? I just realized that he's not dead. Where's old Nikolai Squibble Bubblers? Uh-oh. I think this might be the last boss. If it is, we might as well just finish it now. Hey! Hey! Boys. Yeah, if this is the end, we'll finish it. I don't know how she's getting out of this. Alright, that was pretty good. Get up, you silly bitch. Okay. I know I said... I don't know what I said, but I am going to try and finish it now. Alright, they're just filling me with shit. So let's see. Shotgun bullets, probably. Keep one of these. We'll keep the hand jobs. So, put that away. I'm going to put the knife away. I'm just going to assume that I'm not going to need a knife. Got 4 weapons. High grade. We'll take a spray in case I get hit again. Mine rounds. We'll take an explosive rounds. We'll take all the shotguns, bullets. High-grade gunpowder. Combine. Okay, babies. What else? I'm not taking this with me. I'm just gonna believe that's not what we need. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. A couple of high-grade gunpowders. So we'll use a regular gunpowder. Okay, okay. Any more gunpowders? Yep. Alright, so 5 magnum shots. A lot of shotgun shits. And an Emma handjobs just in case. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in here? Nothing. That just looks very... Yeah, I think this is the end. I think it is. What was this? Disposal center. This facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber. Always use the regulated amount of solvent, regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before pulling your pants up.
What in God's name is this place?
It's the Myrtlebots. I don't think this is the last boss. I'm 99% sure that it isn't, actually. I think this is one of those ones where he just runs around. I'll try and finish it tonight. But I don't think this is the end.
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Okay, boys. Alright, just flat one-on-one. We're in a bit of a pickle, I would think. Oh, I didn't bring anything. Okay, it was my fault. Yeah. It was my fault. I thought it was a different fight. I should have brought the rockets. Like, what am I doing with that? What the f... Yeah, this is the wrong... Well, I guess we'll use this. Well, it's not the same as the, That didn't do a lot, honestly. It's not the same as the Requiem. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta shoot these things. Yeah, okay. He got me, boys. Got me again. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, I guess that's not dead. I feel like I'm probably supposed to electrocute it. It can't just be shoot all of these things. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure. It's a partial wash! Yeah, I don't know then. I'm not sure. I've wasted all my magnum bullets. Shooting it is not going to work. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I was wrong.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Where's tank 5? I was blocking! Guys, I was blocking. You know I was blocking. This game shroomed me. Oh, you motherfucking bitch. Skills.
Got some more incoming. He's hiding behind tank 5. Yeah.
This is quite a good boss battle, honestly. I'm doing my best, you mag. Oh, he's got this. Well, now I'm getting killed by a zombie. Alright, last chance. I'm out of bullets.
Here comes some more. Number 3. And smash time.
Oh, I got absolutely saved.
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back. Now get on.
I mean, that was super lucky. I was literally being eaten.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Somehow that wasn't enough to kill it, though.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Okay. So I've got no guns and no heals.
I have to get that vaccine back.
But I feel like that was the hardest thing left to do. Alright, let's take a few minutes to fix our penis and bones. Look how close I was to dead. Incredible change. So, I guess we better take Emma handjobs, because there's nothing else. Take some acid rounds, take the mine rounds. Take the grenade launcher, explosive rounds. Take some more mine rounds. So combine those. So we've got a shotgun, bobbity-bibs, handgun, beepity-beeps. That's another spray. Weapon spec sheet. Ferromagnetic infantry use next gen railgun. Codename Fingerbang. Chief developer Nest 2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. Objective suppression of bioweapons in case of an outbreak. Extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of obliterating your mother's pubes. So this is what I thought was the end a minute ago. So we got shotgun, baby boobs. Unfortunately, Magnum is out of bullets. We'll take another heals. Well, there was a first aid spray, wasn't there? I'll just take as much shit as I can carry. Explosive B and gunpowder means I can't craft anything else. Alright. We'll save it there just in case. One more try. Well, not one more try. One try to see if the game will end. Yeah, this is definitely it. This is the end. I'm not saying I can do it straight away. I just know that this is the end.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring mine. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
She should have just shot him. I never really understand how their mass gets so big.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Damn, he got away.
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time.
Old Nikolai got away with it, boys.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
So from what I remember, you just push in those things over here. Okay, you get a lot of weapons. So what am I using? Well, I got bashed on the head. Like, I don't think you shoot at it. Yeah. Because they turn red. Oh, I'm supposed to just grab the gun. Whoops.
It needs power. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Whoops. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to pop all of those balls first. Well, that's not fair. It's not even hitting them, I don't think. Fucking silly bitch. Nah, it's the right gun. So maybe I'm supposed to shoot them all first. I got squooshed! I got squooshed. Alright, one more try, and then we'll finish it next time. I can't be fucked with all that again. One more try, and then we'll say bollocks. How do I skip? There we go. So you probably do have to pop all those balls first.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Well. It doesn't even look like it's getting hit. Alright, let me just try. No. Okay. Alright, so they're all popped now. I guess that is what you have to do. Probably have to do it 3 times. My big problem is that I'm bollocks.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Now, look at all these balls. I keep missing. Now the man's shrooming my ass. Alright, probably one more after this.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Oh, maybe this is the end. Well, I don't know how he's getting up from that.
Good riddance.
He's finally dead, boys. But we got to get the vaccine. Alright, what else can I get? Oh, handgun. I don't need those. Probably. Suspicious contract memo. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use RC crisis to undermine and claim market share from UC via a multi-pronged strategy. A. Sabotage UC attempt to destroy evidence. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N. See specs. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables, so that payment from UC may also be collected. Nikolai was an absolute business rude boy. He was cracking all of the business matters. Just checking there wasn't any secrets.
I can still catch him.
Carlos was too shit.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to Rob.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
It's you! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to!
I mean, I'm shooting him.
There's no other way.
Have a bang on that AIDS.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Let's murder him, obviously.
Why'd you do it?
For the Filbo reasons. Money.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'm working for Phil.
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Why literally let someone like that go? Plus, I shot him in the fucking neck. He should be dead anyway.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
Finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed.
That's why I feel so dangerous.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
This was Resident Evil 3, we're up to 9. And they're still fucking about. They're still fucking about. Still, we shattered the meter boys. C, but I was unbelievable. Imagine getting a C. What a load of old shit. 5 hours and 21 Benoits. Incredible. Incredibles! That game was pretty short. Lots of people criticize it for being too short. 5 hours is quite... Yeah, it is pretty short. Still, it was only £3. So, that's good enough. The shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via the main menu. Where? The shop! What can I buy? Boy, we could get the sexy Jill shit for 2000p. This is what I'm talking about, though. Infinite rocket launcher is 62,000. And I've got 7,000. So... Oh, you that mean about you have to replay like 50 times. What's this? An energy weapon developed by Umbrella based on airborne electrical phenomena. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting weak points. Samurai Edge. You could buy one of these. You could buy this for reals. Tokyo Marui sell these. 15 shot capacity. It's been customized according to Jill's personal specs. Excellent across the board. But I only want Magnum. Non-stop Magnum rockets. I also would want that. Greatly increases your defense when held. Carry more to increase the effect. Crafting companion. While held, increases the amount of ammo gained when crafting. Have the lockpick from the start. Bolt cutters from the start. Hip pouch is good. The Hot Dogger. As its name implies, the Umbrella-developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. Can be superheated, causing the target to explode. No Magnum, though. No Magnum option at all, even though I wouldn't be able to afford it. Well, incredible. Incredible! Alright, that's that. Finish this game. I'm the best. Your mom's game. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know if that was money well spent, honestly. Alright, couple more guesses? I don't think so. I'll try a wordage, though, before I go. We're getting some serious ads. The Mud Daddy. Okay, always get one fucking load of bullshit. Okay, that's the opposite of what I'm meant to do. So ED is how it should end or something. Clued? I doubt it. Alright, I thought E was going to be there. E-L-I-T-E. But it couldn't be, boys, because your mum is a slag. So E-L. E-L-E. Yeah, I don't think it's E to start. I think E's probably here. Nope, can't be that. GL. Something L-E. P-L-E. I'm going to say Plek. I know it can't be because we're using a C, but I just want to see how many letters. I'm already trying to clock out, but your mum's trying to keep my balls rolling. Alright, so it's definitely EL. ELI. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to crack at least one. But I got 2 letters, so, and that's what matters, really. Alright, let me just... I'm going to do that just to see if I can get any other letters. Alright. So we got an I and an N, but they're not in that order. So E-L... something, I-N... or N-I. Can't be that, right? So it's something IN, I think. Elton? I don't think so. Elgin? Elmin? Elvin? Elzin. None of those things sound like words. Well, that was lucky. I don't even know what that means. Unbelievable scenes. Well, that's enough. Yana Amari, we miss you every day, and we hope that your tits grew bigger if you got fatter. Until next time, boys, thanks for watching, and have a good week. If you do anything you don't like. And if you do